Good morning, and just want to let you know this will be pretty fast because we've already talked about this. We've done this before, and we've done some IXLs on this. So we are changing percents to decimals and decimals to percents. Okay, so if I were gonna change, well, first of all, let's back it up a second. If I'm gonna write 0.46 as a fraction in simplest form, remember we do 46 over 100, and then we reduce it to 23 over 50. Okay, well, 45%, if I get a 45% discount at a store, I need to figure out what that is as a decimal. And remember, the word percent means divided by 100 or out of 100. And when we divide by 100, that's mental math. All you're doing is, the rule is to move the decimal to the left 2 times. So 45%, the decimal point is at the end. So we move it back 1, 2, and it becomes 0.45. Okay? That's changing a percent to a decimal. And let's say, number 1, right as a decimal, 52%. The decimal point is at the end. So we drop the percent sign and move it back 2 places. So we have 0.52. 8%. Now remember, on the 8%, it's right here. It's at the end, and we go back 1, 2. We put the decimal point here, and we have to fill in a 0 there. So it would be 0.08. Remember, that's 8 pennies for every dollar. Okay? Number 3, people say to me, oh, Mrs. Bowen, this already is a decimal. No, it's not, because it has that percent sign on it. It doesn't matter. As long as the percent sign's there, you still have to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. We're dividing by 100. So we put 2 more zeros out in front. So it's 0, 0, and then 0, 7, 5. Okay? And then 294%. People that own their own businesses might mark things up. 294%. So the decimal point is at the end. We still make it go back 2 spots. And remember, 100% is a whole, so this is going to be more than 1 whole. Okay? Now we're going to be going the opposite way. We're going to write the decimal as a percent. So this time, remember, they've already moved the decimal point to the left 2 times, so we have to undo that. We are actually going to be multiplying by 100. So the rule is to move the decimal places 2 places to the right. We are undoing what they did. So this is already a decimal. We make it move 2 places. This is multiplying by 100, and we get 93.2%. Next one is 0.05. Move it 2 places to the right, and we get 5%. Number 7, we move it 2 places, and we get 0.0074 with the percent sign. Okay? And then write each percent as a fraction simplest form. We did that as well. 36%. Percent means out of 100. So we put it over 100 and reduce. I know 4 could go into both of those. We get 9 over 25. These are equivalent fractions. Remember? Equivalent fractions. Makes a proportion. The next one, 23.5 over 100. Oh, but that doesn't look very good, does it? We need that decimal point to move 1 place, so it's really, I'm multiplying the numerator by 10. I have to multiply the denominator by 10. And we get 235 over 1,000. And we reduce. 5 goes into each of those, right? So we get the denominator, 200. And let's see, 235 divided by 5. 5 goes into there 4 times with 3 left over. So we get 47 over 200. Okay? Your assignment today is on big ideas. Do it on a piece of paper and then submit it. If you have any questions, make sure you email me.